We spent last night in the police station in Tallaght, and I came in this morning to ask them what were they doing for me, and they told me basically nothing. They said you're on a waiting list. That waiting list doesn't seem to be getting any smaller, doesn't seem to be moving at all. The waiting list is still the same for the last year. So basically they're not doing nothing. I've been on the homeless list a year, I've been on the housing list 11 years. You have no idea until it happens to yourself, until you actually go through the whole homeless thing. You'll never know what it's like, not knowing where your kids are going to be from one night to the next. It's horrible. Waking up next morning and just having to walk out and not knowing even where to go for the day. Waiting on a phone call back from Focus Island. They can't get you anywhere. Present yourself in the police station. It's horrible. The kids are wrecked, I'm wrecked. Don't even know what school to put my kids into. I don't know nothing. My whole life is on hold.
Okay. And the past few weeks, what have you been doing?
My little young one has been in hospital, and she was only discharged yesterday morning, and last night they sent us to Tallaght Police Station to sleep in Tallaght Police Station after my little girl being discharged from Tallaght Hospital yesterday morning.
And Tallaght Guard Station, how are the guards? Were they as helpful as they could be?
They were as helpful as they could be. There's not much that they could do. They only let you use the waiting area, that was it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There was not more that they could do. They couldn't do nothing else for you.
Yeah. And in terms of the homeless problem, how do you feel about the fact that you're one of those people, like your statistics?
Like I said, you'll never know until it happens to yourself, you know what I mean? You always imagine now when you hear about homelessness, you think junkies, you think this, you think that. But until you're actually in that situation, you'll never know how hard it is. Do you know what I mean? Especially on the children. You know what I mean? They don't get enough sleep, they don't get enough food, they don't get enough nothing. You know what I mean?
And school's coming up now.
School is coming up and I don't know what school to put my kids to.
Okay.
Where do I enrol my kids?
St. Martin's.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I just don't know.
Obviously organising for school as well, just even the thought you probably not even can think about it at the moment.
At the minute, no, because what's the point? I don't know where to start.
Yeah.
I don't know what uniforms even to get. I don't know what school they're going to be going to.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're going to put me, if they're going to put me anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Only for tonight, Dublin City, in our homeless city or whatever, helping homeless. Anthony Flynn, I think is the man's name. He's told me to go in to town today to meet along with him, and he said he might be able to help me for the night. But the council is doing nothing.
Yeah.
Council is doing absolutely nothing.
And what have they told you? Have they told you to get in
They
touch
told me.
with?
The council told me nothing. They said there's nothing that we can give you, there's nothing that we can offer you until a home comes available. But they said we don't know when that'll be. Could be next month, it could be next year, but they don't know.
And in terms of emergency accommodation, have they offered you anything
Nothing.
at all?
No, they said self-accommodate. Where are you going to get a hotel room with 7 kids? Do you know what I mean? A family of 9, it's impossible. Do you know what I mean? It's just impossible, it's just not going to happen. So by offering me that, they're really offering me nothing. You know what I mean? They know that already. If it was that easy, I would have been in a hotel months ago. It's not like I've just come homeless. I'm homeless for the last year. Do you know what I mean?
I was in town last night and I got a call to say there was a lady with children sleeping in a Garda station. I left town early this morning because I couldn't get her, and I finally found her with the help of Anthony Flynn from the Inner City Helping Homeless. We found her, we went into the council and they just shrugged their shoulders. Their hands are tied, there's nothing they can do. And I asked them, was it acceptable for children to be in a Garda station? And now I'm only touching the Garda station at the minute. I believe the detectives gathered up their own money this morning and give them hot food, so fair play to those. They're under pressure as well. But in the council they handed a sheet. We self-accommodate. I see the sheet every day of the week, and these hotels are booked out by 11 o'clock, and there's people ended up in emergency Garda stations or on the streets. I had a couple last week actually that slept in this car park in a car because they couldn't go anywhere, and they slept the next night in a Garda station. We finally got them sorted for 3 weeks in a hotel in Kildare.